Okay, here's another good one. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, man. And because, so we camped 3 nights in between the 2 cities. The first, we found a caravan park in a place called Scott's Head. And we were like, oh man, we were hoping it would be more primitive, not so developed, but you know, there's families everywhere, and we'd been driving for a while. That's a whole other thing I'll talk about, but driving on the other side of the road. And the place was actually great, the caravan park that we stayed at, compared to the place that we stayed at the next night. We'd been driving forever, and we ended up in this...
Abaco.
What's that?
Abaco?
Avoco? Beach?
Avoca.
But there's... But basically, we were super tired of driving at this point. Sun was going down, and we'd gotten lost about 13 times. And we ended up at this produce stand and asking if they knew of a place where we could camp. And they said, well, you could just camp on our land. Give us $20. And we thought we were super lucky, and we camped. We actually had to pull up on this hill around the back of the produce stand. It was super muddy already. And it broke out the tent and cooked dinner, and it was great. You know, we cheersed each other over being resourceful and whatnot. And so Bob retires to his tent. I go to sleep as well, and it starts to rain, and it's like a torrential, crazy downpour for about 6 hours straight. And I'm in the middle of the night. I'm like, okay, this ground is not getting any softer, and we're actually. Long story short, we woke up and we got the van completely stuck, like front wheels spinning. It's like, you know how you're accelerating and then it's actually going down. You're not. But I think due to the fact that both of us kind of grew up and had all kinds of weird adventures like this and got ourselves out of multiple jams like this, we within the course of the next half hour, you know, rocks, sticks, you know, digging out, and of course it's raining the whole time. We managed to dig ourselves out, and the only way out of it was for me to drive the van about like 40 miles an hour backwards down this hill so I wouldn't get stuck again. And the whole time, because I'm not that comfortable with driving on I didn't know if I was supposed to look behind me that way, and the van is just like fishtailing the whole way. But we got out of it. We didn't have to call a tow truck or anything. It was great. And we're soaked as hell and just covered in mud. And we went and got coffees at the gas station, and the lady was really pissed at us because we were tracking mud all over the place. Anyways, yeah, proper rock tour, right? Crystal Lake for areas where trees are fake. Italian leather winter games retired by the Duraflames. The Crystal Lake, it only laughs. It knows you're just a modern man. It's shining like a chandelier, shining somewhere far away from here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. crystal lake, for areas where trees are fake and dogs are dead with broken hearts collapsing by the coffee cart. The crystal lake, it only laughs. It knows you're just a modern man. It's shining like a chandelier